Actually, what we danced to, there it is. Wow.
I just
do that again?
I had to dance. Please don't outlaw dancing, because if you take away dancing, you take away everything.
All of a sudden we became footloose. So why, if that didn't scare you, if that didn't frighten you, welcome back to the Road Show this morning in the bus.
Thank you.
Brought to you by the Comedy Connection. By the way, that clip is going to haunt you for the rest of your life.
I don't care. I knew what I was doing,
all right.
allegedly.
We all have that one song, or maybe an entire artist, that makes us want to get up and dance.
Dance.
That's right.
A recent poll found 22% of people dance at least once a day. I just took care of mine right there, and part of the studies.
Check.
You can see. Now, many say it's a form of release.
Yes, right.
Others say it just makes them feel happier, and it can turn a bad day into a good one.
All right, now the top spots people want to dance at include a club, a party, a wedding, a concert, and even the boudoir.
Oh, and maybe even a TV studio.
Yes.
The top songs people must dance to when they come on include,
Here it is.
and write these down if you're scoring at home: Dancing Queen by ABBA. Ooh, the Macarena.
The Macarena.
Here's a throwback by Los Del Rio, and YMCA by the Village People.
Right. Now, others songs include Staying Alive by the Bee Gees and Despacito by Luis Fonsi.
Look,
so
music's the best.
it is.
You know.
Look, I'm not. I know you're going to find this hard to believe. I am not a dancer. I may look like one, but I'm not a dancer.
I find that hard to believe. Neither am I, which is why I'm just going to get up and do it, because it's not my thing.
But will you go someplace, like when I was away on vacation, they were like, oh, we're going to have a dance party. And everybody was dancing. I was just like, look, I'm thrilled to be here, but I don't want to dance.
The only thing that could have made that scenario worse for you, and I know him, is if the people then said, and we're also going to play some games.
Yeah,
later.
no, I didn't want to do that either. Yeah, I just didn't want to do that. Like, I wanted to just, look, you want to dance? Go and dance. It's fine.
I will not be forced into dancing.
Right.
But yeah, and there's nothing like a classic song or a throwback maybe that like the Macarena.
Macarena, you can't stop.
We're going all the way back to 1996 right here, when my life basically peaked.
Yes.
Other than today,
yes,
with the dancing. But I think a fun song kind of puts you back to where you were, or if it's got a great beat, something like that. There are just certain artists, and music is transformative. It makes you just feel better in the instant, especially if you're having a horrible day, and we all have plenty of those.
Right. Look, I mean, there's songs that, like, if it comes on, you're like tapping your feet. Sure, of course you are, right?
No doubt about it. And everyone was joking upstairs, ooh, I wonder what Brendan's going to say his favorite music is. Yes, I love heavy metal, and my obsession with Metallica.
Can you dance to heavy metal?
Oh, you should see me. This past weekend, it was like I was air drumming my way through the show, and I was air guitaring, and you have to make the Lars stage.
You do. Yeah.
Like, he's right. Well,
just angry.
Well, no, you're just feeling the moment.
Feeling the moment. Okay,
and it's just fun, because I get goosebumps thinking about it when I hear the riff, or I hear that heavy guitar sound, or I hear the drum the tech starts to get it ready. I just get excited. And it's not just Metallica. They're my favorite. Springsteen.
Sure.
I love Hall & Oates.
Right, yes.
I love everything, as you guys know. So.
I agree. So if you're at a wedding and Kool and the Gang
let's go.
comes on, Celebration, is Brendan Kirby getting up and dancing?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
I really am not much of a,
No, I'm
I just
not either.
feel like an idiot.
I do too.
People say, well, why did you do what you just did? Well, because have you ever seen this show? It's kind of what I do.
Right,
I like being silly, but I don't know. I guess I don't know what to do with my hands.
Either. Yeah, no, I don't either. Look, if somebody said, like if my wife, we're at an event and my wife's a slow song comes on, something like that, sure, I'll dance.
Right.
But if a fast song comes on, I'm not a dancer.
Yeah.
I think the two of us were at a wedding, and I think we got up and danced.
We did?
I think so.
I hope not.
I think we may have.
This can't be right. I've never been invited to a wedding.
Yeah, I think we did.
But I don't know, if the mood strikes you and you want to have some fun, and music can instantaneously put you in that better mood. I mean, you've even said too, sometimes you'll be driving home and Midnight Train to Georgia comes on.
And will I sing to myself? Absolutely, I'll start singing. Like, I'll belt out a song, no problem, to myself.
He's not on the Midnight Train to Georgia. He's on the afternoon Jeep to Warwick.
Right, to Warwick or East Greenwich. Right. That's about it.
In our ear, our director Alex just started playing Master of Puppets. So
no, that I will do. Am I dancing? No. But will I sing? Will I sing a song? Not very well, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
Actually, I was. Oh God, I'm going to admit it.
Yeah, let's go.
On the way in this morning, I had the music on. Frank Sinatra, "The Summer Wind" came on.
Beautiful.
I think I was singing it to myself.
I bet you were.
I was. And actually, I think I was pretty good.
I bet you were. And we have the footage right now.
Here it is. Roll it back. Roll it back. It wasn't
Roll
so
it,
bad.
Hal.
It wasn't so bad.
But it's Sinatra's a classic.
Sure, I think I was singing that to myself.
Whatever it is, just for people, just that gets you moving and
Right.
shaking, but not us at a wedding.
Right.
Let's check in with our viewers. We had some great comments today from all of you. Tracy is up first.
Right, what does Tracy say?
Well, she says, "Running Down a Dream" by Tom Petty.
Oh,
If I'm
nice.
feeling sluggish, it gets me moving.
That's right. Okay, next up, Lisa is next. Africa by Toto. Oh, that's a good one. It's my feel-good song. Okay.
That's a fantastic one. I'm more partial to Rosanna.
Right, yeah, to a
but
good
I
one.
like
Right,
Africa
right.
as well.
Right.
Sheila chimes
Oh,
in.
Sheila.
Chimes in next with nothing better than listening to 50s and 60s doo-wop music to make you want to get up and dance.
That's right.
Only you, Sheila.
Only you. Marlene closes out the comments today with Anything by Elvis.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You know what song I don't really care for? Old Time Rock and Roll. Like when that comes on, I'm just like, oh, God. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop with that.
It's really overrated, I
It
think.
is.
But
I
if
think
you
so,
like
too.
it, that's fine.
That's
I'm
fine.
not
It's just
judging
us.
you if you like it.
Right, it's just us. Well,
That's
we are
right.
kind of judging. But it's just, you know,
He said it, not me. Thanks for chiming in, everyone, and please keep those comments coming, and they might be shown right here on the Road Show. Leave your comment on our Facebook Live Buzz topic. We go live, plan accordingly every morning around 7:45. It's scintillating
It is.
and
Very
entertaining.
exciting.
So
Very
follow
exciting.
us on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you never know, we may read yours right here on the show.
just don't ask us to dance.